the sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith I'll never be swayed. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior I rise, I rise, I rise.
Welcome back to Bubba's EDC, everybody. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Got something cool. This is the traveling knife box from Randy's WSG. Randy passed away some months back. I don't remember exactly when, but this is something he had started, and then when he passed, it kind of got put on hold. And then some of the brothers got together and started it back up with the goal of having it end with a certain YouTuber when it's all said and done. So this just got here today. If you saw my rant video earlier, our illustrious postal service put this on my front porch in the rain. Didn't knock, didn't ring the doorbell. So this is what it looks like. So I cut off my address. That's the only thing I've done to it. With my address and the brother who sent it to me. So we're gonna open it up live on here and see what kind of shape it's in, and hoping that it's good. What should we open it with? I never had talked to Randy. I had never watched his channel. I don't really know what he liked. I know he didn't like yellow. So I think, you know, after he passed, everybody started carrying yellow for a day or a few days in honor of Randy because he hated yellow. So I think we'll do that. I think I've got a yellow right there. Oh, did I move it? Oh, drat. I moved it, but that's okay. We got it. So we'll open it with the yellow Saudi Jr. And I tried to do tabletop, but my wife and kids are out there, and I tried to do a tabletop in here, and with just the one light up in the room, I had shadows everywhere, so I didn't want to have it look that bad. I will drop y'all down just a little bit. Maybe that was too much. We'll see. I'll be working. So here we go. Obviously, I don't remember who this goes to next, but obviously it'll be wrapped in a brand new box. Wet cardboard, boy. Looks like stuff was wrapped in plastic, so we might be okay. So I'm gonna try to tilt y'all down just a little bit. Maybe y'all can see a little better what's going on. All right, how's that? Oh man, stuff got wet. Oh, that hurts me. Postal Service fails us once again. Randy's traveling box of knives, instructions, contact info, please keep in the box. Well, I will let that dry and hope that it's not too bad. So here we got some paracord. Says this was given by Southern Knife Life. Can always use some paracord. So we got that. What I'm gonna do, oh well, there's a bunch of stuff in here, so I guess I'm gonna just set it all out and then we can go through it all. Get rid of that old box. All right. Man, that's a lot of stuff, y'all. And I have not been watching the videos outside of the first one that I knew about, which was John's, because I didn't want to get influenced or anything. I just wanted to do it on my own and then see what happens. All right, so much stuff. So much stuff. All right, so we got the paracord over here on the right. We got an empty bag. I'm assuming some of this stuff will go in a bag. So here we got a little pocket pouch. This is a Viperade. I've got a Viperade as well. It's a little bigger than that. That's cool. Little orange and green paracord keychain. Orange and green, orange and green. Miami Hurricanes, maybe a darker green though. And we got a black one. It's got a little bead on it there. I've tried to do paracord. I just don't have it. I believe that's a zipper pull for like a jacket or something. We got an old school key. Found in 1991, County Com. Quality, not compromised. And like I said, I haven't been watching the other videos, so I don't know how much of this was in other videos, what's been added, if the guys were, you know, videoing their add-ins or what. Maybe that was stupid of me. So we got a little Ozark Trail Stockman. Pretty cool. Feels like it's got a good little edge on it. Got a good snap. Little pin blade. It's been sharpened. And we got a Schrade Modern. Gotta put a little wrist action into that one. Little frame lock. I say little, it's a pretty big blade. D2 steel. If y'all can see that right in there. Don't know what model this is. We got some blue lube. I've heard about this. Never used it. Never seen it in person till just now. Little T6 it looks like. It's either T6 or T7. Screwdriver. We got Primitive Bear knives, little bracelet. Survival for the Primal. We got another one here, so maybe this one's smaller, so maybe this is a T6 and this is a T7. If I had to guess, that would be my guess. Okay. Got a business card for Jacob Getz Knives, J. Getz Knives. He's a maker from Minnesota. Minnesota. All right, this is No Commission Tattoos. A couple stickers from No Commission Tattoos. Oh, no Comus. It's not No Commission. No Nokomis or No Comus or No Comies Tattoos. Forgive me that I don't know what that is. All right, let's see what's in the bag here. All right, so we got North Star knife reviews. I don't have one of his, so if it's all right, I'll be keeping one of those. Not Born Forged Red Hill Cutlery. That is cool. I have yet to buy anything from Red Hill Cutlery. We got a patch. What is on this? CDC? Y'all have to let me know what that is. We got Bobby's sticker, RDS. I don't have one of his yet. Or do I? Maybe I do. I'd have to look at my book. Another Red Hill Cutlery. That's very cool. Reminds me of like the NWO wrestling group from the 90s. Another Red Hill Cutlery, rooted in tradition. Oh, Bluminati patch. That is cool. Some of the stuff I'd be like, man, I'd love to take, but I don't want to take the good stuff. Sorry, I just skipped right through those. Sticker Mule is that one. This one I'm not sure of. Very good knife company. That's Jacob here in Georgia. Got some business cards for Bobby, RDS Wood Turning. We got a little sticker here for Above Beyond County Com. And some more tattoo stickers from the tattoo company. Y'all forgive me, I don't know what that is. Probably something local to one of the guys. Uncommon EDC. I believe he's in the pass around group. I don't remember his name, forgive me for that. Last Chance Knives, Magnet, that's pretty cool. County Com Development Team, that's another patch. Reminds me of a military patch there, military insignia. Uncommon EDC, he's got some patches. Another Uncommon EDC sticker. And let's see here. Another Uncommon EDC, that's a different one. And then we got another Bobby's, and then traditional pocket knives. So all kind of stickers. I'm gonna put all these, if they will fit, back in here, because that'll help keep them together, help me stay a little organized. It's not my strong suit all the time, unfortunately. All right, here we got an empty bag. Okay, 2 empty bags. This is some kind of tape. What is it? Maritac Cage 5VKB6. I don't know if it's on the inside, so if y'all can see that. So I don't know what this is. Medical tape? Don't look like medical tape. I don't know what that is. All right. We got an Ozark Trail 7-inch folding knife. This is one with the metal handles. Spring assisted opening. The lock on the back. I've got 2 that have the lock on the back. I'm not a big fan of the lock. I'm sure it has its place. Another 7-inch folding knife. Now this one, much lighter than this one. This is like either plastic or polypropylene. Okay, there we go, polypropylene. I like this one. So it says D2. Shaft lock, pocket clip, 2023. Very cool. Oh, they call it shaft lock, but it's like an access lock. Cool. All right, let's see. Got a big boy here. Custom designed stainless steel, hand forged in China, Elk Ridge. There we go. Should have went to the show side first, shouldn't I? It's a big old fillet knife or boning knife. Got a carabiner here, says not for climbing. So do not rely on this to be your saving grace. With a lanyard on it, very cool. Got the orange and green going again, so I'm guessing same person who made the other one. Let's see what's in here. This is some kind of a fiber, not fiber, like the glass cleaner. I forget what that's called. Some kind of clips on this. So not sure what that's for. Probably something simple. And we got a challenge coin, ProTech, made in the USA, quality craftsmanship, integrity since 1999. That's pretty cool. What's on the back? ATCF 2023. Very cool. Let's see, we'll do, try to save a lot of this stuff for the end. I got a bag full. This is gonna be a long video, guys. We're already at 13 minutes. Wild water, I assume. I don't know. Some kind of a little, this one of the knife cards, yeah. Some marbles, like a credit card knife type deal. Very cool. Never seen it with the paracord, It's really thin cord. It's not really paracord, I guess. But I've never seen them with the cord. I guess they're usually missing. Have been used. So we got striker rod, a ferrule rod, I guess, and a little, I don't know. Y'all tell me. I'm gonna plead ignorance on that one. I'm good at that. It's a keychain, some kind of a self-defense weapon. I guess you could hurt somebody with that probably. My wife carries one of those things that you put on your fist that looks like a dog with two big sharp pointy ears. Got an antler bead. Yeah. Antler bead right there. So we got a little pry bar. No maker that I can see. Another challenge coin. This is Blade HQ anniversary. The Dessert Warrior. That is cool. It's the donut. North Star knife reviews. North Star knife reviews. North Star knife reviews. Another Wild Water. Another North Star. Easy for me to say. I'm saying North Star. It's North Star. Easy for me to say. I'm going to put all the stickers together over there. I'll put the challenge coins over there too. Sorry, my fingers started. Sometimes my fingers lock up and I got to crack them real quick. All right, so we got some bandanas. This is what is this? Walk for Animals. Okay, so bandana, Walk for Animals. And this is for University of something Peacocks. Or something University. Now I want to know. Upper University. Upper Iowa. Upper Iowa University. I'll admit, never heard of that one. I knew there was a school that was the Peacocks, but did not know which one it was. Just learning a lot of stuff today. Learning. All right. So much stuff on this. This is my nightstand brought over here. All right, we got a leather sheath, no markings on it for a fixed blade. All right, we'll just grab this while we're right here. This is a Dracanator. I literally just heard of this company within the past 2 or 3 days. Somebody had mentioned them, recommended them to me. Little neck knife. Does not appear to be a Kydex sheath. Appears to be maybe injection molded. Same for the handles, but pretty cool little design. Put that back in there. Gotta love the OD green. Yeah, let's see what's in here. Little box. Keychain folding knife. Oh, it locks. Well, that gets out there, don't it? No markings on it. Doesn't even say China. But little liner lock right there. That'll get out there. Little carabiner on it. There's your little lock right there. Cool. It's amazing all the different types of knives that have been thought up over the years, isn't it? This says Columbia. So, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but I just pulled down on the little bar right there and flipped it up. It says Columbia on the blade. Columbia on the pocket clip. It's all metal except for the spacer. The spacer's plastic. C3968. Legible on the bottom of the blade near the frame. Huh. Don't think I even knew Columbia made knives. I knew Columbia River Knife and Tool. Didn't know anything just said Columbia. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got Stagalon, looks like, brass bolsters, lock bag. Huh, Ozark Trail. Not bad looking knife. Really not. It's got a good edge on it, feels like. Definitely plastic. I called it Stagalon, but it's definitely plastic. All right, let's see. No markings that I can see on this. I don't know what brand that is. There's a model right up there above the grind. I don't know. Solid little knife though, all metal. All right, this is a Frost cutlery. There's your model right there. Little copperhead. So if this is like the one I just used to open this box, oh no, it's not. Steel Warrior. Okay, so the Steel Warrior, you have to push this down to unlock this, but this one is not. Okay, so both made by Frost, but this one's a little different. So good to know. That's pretty. Love the blue. Very nice little knife. That'd be a good one for anybody's collection right there. Don't sleep on Frost. They make some good stuff. I know a lot of people poo-poo them, but they're really, really good. Purple bandana. My nanny's favorite color, purple. And we got a slip and stickers from John at J.O. Ventures. I carry his mini trapper slip that he sent me on a trade. I carry it all the time. Love it. John does great work. So here we got from Tom over at Knife Delights. We got a I Love USA bracelet, and yes, we do. I love the USA. We got a little notebook here. Okay, didn't know if it was something people were filling out. We got Tom's cards. And we got one of his stickers. So very cool. Tom is such a jam up guy. I've only been able to converse with him once or twice, but man, the man is full of knowledge. He really, really is. Seems like such a great guy. I've heard nothing negative about him, I'll tell you that. And his History Delights channel is fantastic too, so if y'all aren't following that, go check that out. So we got like medical scissors. These are plastic handled. They read Cage Martech. Okay, Maritech. So, Cage Maritech. These go together. So that is some kind of medical tape. I'm not even going to attempt this because unless it's a trainer, it is a trainer. Can never remember. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a Bally Song guy. Oh, I forgot to put Tom's bracelet back in there. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna add to this. Honestly, I didn't realize it was coming to me this quickly, but I got it. I got something. I got some things. All right, let's see what we got up in here. Ooh, yeah, look at there. Squire 4. You know what's Squire 6? Read, Bubba. I picked up a Squire knife on Saturday at a thrift store, and it was a smaller one, and I put it back down. I wonder if this is a sign. Very nice. Can't tell. I guess that's, I don't know if that's bone or stag. I don't know. It's definitely been dyed. I don't know. Very nice. It feels heavy. I mean, feels like it's a well-made knife. It's got some weight to it. And then we got a O-Light. And this one is called the O-Clip. This has not been opened yet. This has been on my list to get, but I've got quite a few flashlights, so it's definitely not something that I need. But very, very cool. Whoever donated that, that's very awesome. So that is the box for Randy WSG, his traveling knife box. I said, I don't know for sure what I'm going to put in yet. I got some ideas, got some things. Don't know what I'm going to take out, if anything. We shall see. But this is a very cool thing. So John, and forgive me, the gentleman that had it last, I think it was before John, was Southern Knife Life. I don't know your name, brother. For y'all getting this back up and going again and going around to different ones. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's good for the community. It's good to keep Randy's memory alive. Even though I didn't know him, I heard so many good things about him. His dislike of the yellow knives, I don't understand. I love the yellow personally, but that's okay. You know, that's more yellow for me, for the guys that don't like yellow. But appreciate y'all doing it, keeping this going. This is very cool. I'm honored to be part of it. And I will make sure everything is wrapped up very nice. Thankfully, it looks like the only thing that got messed up, and hopefully it's not too bad, is just the instructions. So I'm very thankful for that. It could have been worse. I will be shipping UPS like I always do. That's nothing against whoever wants to use the Postal Service, but I just don't trust them. And I go through Pirate Ship, and I can usually ship UPS cheaper or the same price as going through the Postal Service. And so UPS is just better for me. I prefer it. They pick up at my job daily. So it's a win-win for me. So that'll be that will be it for this one, All She Wrote. So thank you all for watching. And if you want to see what I put in, you'll have to check the next one. And I don't know who that goes to. Do I need to open this up? I guess I do. Dang. Ooh, that is so wet. All right, so this will be going next to JC Manager. Hope I did him justice on that one. So this will be going all the way to New Mexico next. So be checking out JC's video if you want to see what I put in there. And see, I know JC will probably do a much better job with this than I ever could. JC just does everything at a 10. JC's just an awesome guy. So no better person for this to go to do a video than JC. So that's the end of it. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I don't hardly ever ask that, but it hit me right then, so I'll ask it. Remember to do something kind for someone else. It goes a mighty long way. Till next time, I'm Bubba. God bless you.
There was a time when service was a way of life, when it was time to help when your fellow man was met with strife. Serving our country and flying the red, white, and blue. For many generations in my family has rang true. Answering the call, no matter the job, making sure the light of peace will never fade. God, family, and country are what I serve. I know I've been blessed with more than I deserve, and that's why I hold my head high. That's why I keep my blade sharp. That's why I keep the steel at my side, to protect what so many take too hard, and what some have to hide. Freedom isn't free. Sometimes there needs to be a battle for there to be peace. Keep them loaded, keep them sharp, keep your faith close to your heart. Answering the call, no matter the job, loading up the chambers, sharpening the blades, making sure the light of peace will never fade. God, family, and country are what I serve. I know I've been blessed with more than I deserve, and that's why I hold my head high. That's why I keep my blade sharp. That's why I keep the steel at my side, to protect what so many take too hard, and what some have to hide. Keep a sharp mind, keep a sharp blade, keep one in the chamber. After all, that's how this country was made.